Have you ever wondered if you bought 50 shares in a company, how would you calculate your profit? Or, what if you want to know how many shares you could buy with 10,000 rupees? These aren't just textbook questions, they are real-life situations investors face every day. That's why in this video, we'll learn a set of essential formulas that help us calculate investment, income, rate of return, and even the number of shares you can afford or already own. Once you understand these formulas, you'll be able to decode share-related problems just like a pro in the stock market. Let's begin with the most fundamental idea: investment. Investment simply means the total amount of money you spend to buy shares. And it depends on two things: how many shares you buy and at what price. Here's the formula. Investment equals number of shares multiplied by market value of one share. For example, if you buy 100 shares and each share costs 20 rupees, then investment equals 100 multiplied by 20, which is equal to 2000 rupees. This gives you the total amount you've spent buying the shares. Simple but very powerful. Next, let's move on to the two most exciting parts for any investor: income and return. First, annual income is the money you receive every year as dividend from your shares. The formula is annual income equals number of shares multiplied by rate of dividend multiplied by face value of one share. For example, if you have 80 shares, the dividend rate is 10% and the face value is 100 rupees, then annual income equals 80 multiplied by 10% multiplied by 100, which equals 800 rupees. Now let's check how effective that income is using the rate of return formula. Rate of return equals open bracket annual income divided by investment close bracket multiplied by 100. If you invested 8,000 rupees and earned 800 as income, then rate of return equals open bracket 800 divided by 8,000 close bracket into 100, which gives us 10%. That means your investment is giving you a return of 10%. This is how we evaluate whether our investment is profitable. Let's take a practical example and walk through it step by step. Suppose you hold 80 shares, the face value is 100 rupees, the dividend rate is 12%, the market value is 120 rupees. Now, step 1, calculate the income. Annual income equals 80 multiplied by 12% multiplied by 100, which equals 960 rupees. Step 2, calculate the investment. Investment equals 80 multiplied by 120, which equals 9,600 rupees. Step 3, calculate the rate of return. Rate of return equals open bracket 960 divided by 9,600 close bracket multiplied by 100, which gives 10%. So even though the dividend is 12%, your actual return is 10% because you paid more than the face value. This clearly shows why market value matters just as much as dividend rate when deciding on a share. Now let's say you know how much you want to invest, or you have a target income and you want to find out how many shares you should buy. Here's the formula for number of shares, and we have two options. Option 1, number of shares equals investment divided by market value of one share. Option 2, number of shares equals annual income divided by income per share. Let's take an example. You've invested 3,000 rupees and each share costs 60 rupees. Then, number of shares equals 3,000 divided by 60, which gives 50 shares. This is a great way to reverse calculate, especially when you're planning your investment based on the budget or income goal. Let's quickly revise the key formulas we explored today. Investment equals number of shares multiplied by market value. Annual income equals number of shares multiplied by rate of dividend multiplied by face value. Rate of return equals open bracket annual income divided by investment close bracket multiplied by 100. Number of shares equals either investment divided by market value or income divided by income per share. These formulas aren't just exam tools, they are real tools for real decisions in investing and finance. So the next time someone asks, how much profit can I earn from these shares, you won't guess. You'll calculate it step by step with clarity and confidence. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, in the world of numbers, knowledge truly is profit. See you in the next video.